I get a lot of questions this time of year. Do you throw the game hog or do you throw the Ocho? Both of these baits are staples in my tackle box. It's something that I go to all the time and I have the utmost confidence in. That's what really makes a fisherman great, and it's something that you can develop into, and if you are putting these baits in your hands and understand when to use them, it'll make you a better fisherman. I'll start with the game hog. The game hog is a much bulkier profile. It moves water, it falls slower, and so that gives you a little bit more of an opportunity to fish it slow. Meaning, if the water's colder, I would say colder than 50, and you're on that good pre-spawn, you know, those fish are eating a lot bigger bait, that's when I'm gonna reach for the game hog. I will throw that up around wood, I'll throw that around pad stems, docks, I'll flip it. It doesn't really matter. Early in the spring, those fish are really concentrating on bulking up. They eat big baits, big crawfish, you know, big things like that, and that's why you'll see me reach for the game hog. As the water warms up and as those fish move up, people start to find them, people start to catch them. And it's not just on a game hog or an Ocho. They're gonna catch them cranking, they're gonna catch them spinner baiting, they're gonna catch them doing a number of things. That's when you'll see me pick up the Ocho. The Ocho is so sleek, so slimline, and it's so natural and subtle that a lot of times these fish won't flee from it. When you'll notice, if you flip up at a fish that's around a bed that's been caught or spooked, and you're flipping a game hog or you're flipping a bulkier bait, those fish will swim away. They're intimidated by that bait. And a lot of that is because they've seen so many baits and they've been caught. That's when you'll see, again, I'll pick up the Ocho, I'll lighten up my weight, and you'll see a really natural flip, a really soft presentation into the water with that Ocho, and I'll fish it really, really slow. Those are key things to keep in mind when you're looking in the springtime, early spring into the spawn, and you're starting to fish for those fish. When things change, if you're noticing that you're not getting bit on these big bulkier baits, that's when it's time to switch up and go to your slick, slimline, and a lot more subtle presentation baits like the Ocho. These are great things to keep in mind. They're great tips. All you have to do is make subtle changes when you're on the water and catch more fish.